So the camera froze again. So let's continue on. Let's see what's going on with the SDNY and the Trump investigations. Okay, so on this top row, we are seeing the bouquet, the moon, the scythe, the clouds, and the ship. Bottom row, we are seeing the child, the crossroads, the heart, the dog, and the tree. This is Junior. This is Donald Trump Jr. There appears that he has been, he did something overseas here. Young girls, his career and his reputation, he's in danger. This always shows up for him. This always shows up for him. It appears that there has been some sort of gift or of young girls, quite possibly, that have to do with his reputation or his career. Perhaps this guy had some link to a career with children overseas or children traveling far away. But that has come to an immediate end. It's like a swift, sudden end. It's a super quick cut. And he's quite confused by it, or he's facing a crap ton of trouble. With the clouds, we have the King of Clubs. This is the most negative card in the entire system. And we're seeing something overseas that has to do quite possibly with branching out, or something overseas that may have something to do with the family legacy, gifts that have been given to the family, quite possibly. But this kid's in trouble. They're looking at Junior directly. Perhaps two of the children, because we have the child followed by the crossroads. That's two. Or it could also be a career choice here. It could also have something to do with two children that were involved that are within the family. There's some sort of legacy there with these two, that they have had some sort of career with young girls. This person's life is in danger with the scythe knighting over to the tree. This person's life is in danger. This may be some sort of surgery as well. He's front and center. There's going to be some significant heartbreak here for this guy. He appears to try to, if this is him trying to flee, trying to go somewhere far, it looks like he stays grounded. He's grounded somehow. I'm not seeing the tower, so I can't say he's going to end up isolated or arrested. But I am seeing him that he's kind of not necessarily stuck, as we would see with something more like the with the anchor, but it looks like he's firm. He's laid down roots of some sort. But this could be some sort of surgery, or his life could be in danger. But there's two of them here. I'm seeing Junior for sure. I'm not sure who this other one is. It could be a young girl, so this could be Ivanka Trump as well. But it appears that these people have a legacy together, and it's part of perhaps a loving family. So this could be Junior and Ivanka. She may have had a career choice or a career decision with her brother that is causing a lot of problems right now. But it looks like for SDNY, they got this kid on the hook right here. This kid's on the hook. For something that has to do with his career and reputation, also very, very, very bad choices that he's made. Perhaps covering up with the crossroads here. That's choices, alternatives, options. If this is describing an actual literal place, this could be the elections, hacking elections here, and then working to gaslight and haze it over and cover it up here. But it had to do something with receiving gifts from overseas. Yeah, they got this kid on the hook. He's on the hook. Perhaps with something to do with the election hacking here. I'm not seeing the snake, so I can't say that he lied. And I'm also seeing young girls here. And a choice that was made in regards to his career. Let me ask it this. Let me ask it, what have they found on Junior? So I'm going to ask, what does SDNY have on Donald Trump Jr.? Okay, so we're seeing on the top row the moon, the letter, the mice, the tree, and the bouquet. Bottom row, we're seeing the key, the child, the heart, the book, and also the storks. It appears that there's some sort of a career document. This could quite possibly be like some sort of resume or something that was written that has been destroyed or lost. And there is some sort of a gift for branching out, or a request to branch out. This is career happiness or a happy reputation. And I'm also seeing, for some reason, some sort of medical report or a report perhaps requesting to branch out. It looks like the correspondence may have been destroyed or shredded or lost. There's something really important here going on with his career and his reputation. There is a new document or a small document here. This and this could quite possibly be a subpoena. This is some sort of an invitation, but they don't exactly mirror each other, and they're two cards removed. Or perhaps could quite literally be a letter about a child. There's also, if this is a letter about a child or a small letter or a small document, it's been kept secret, but then it was revealed here, and it's quite possibly having to do with children and perhaps a pregnancy as well, because the child doesn't necessarily knight to the storks, but it's in the same line, and this here is talking about a secret affair. The child knights over to the tree, so this could be the health of a child or something new that has to do with health. I'm wondering, I'm not seeing the whip here, so I can't talk about sex, but there's a secret affair here. This could be talking about a team of workers, people that were working together, like some sort of, if this is a document, this could be a document, whether it's email or a letter. I'm not seeing the birds, so I can't talk about a voice mail. But there's some sort of document here that exposes corruption, a group of people working together to corrupt and steal. The key knights over to the mice, so that's corruption. And there's something here to do with a transfer, an upgrade, or some sort of transformation. And it looks like it had to do with a career upgrade here, and something really important around a young woman. This is a young woman, 20 to 30 years old. I'm wondering if this is Hope Hicks. Tall, slender. If we look at here, tall, slender, well-dressed, in good health. That was generous or perhaps loved by the family, but she has secrets, and it looks like if these are the secrets, they were transferred over. So this may have to do with even though I'm not seeing the ring here, this may have to do with the criminal conspiracy and the documents that they got from Hope Hicks that were transferred in regards to upgrading their careers and gifting for secret affairs here. I'm not seeing any money cards though. So with the heart knighting to the bouquet, that could be a charitable gift. So this could be talking about the family charity here that was secret, that they were using to cover up the affairs, and that's how the gifts were being transferred, even though I'm not seeing the fish here, which would talk about money. But whatever they have him on record for, it's sealed right now. It's sealed. I don't know when this will come out, and it's quite difficult to say from this spread. If these are charges, an important document, it's sealed right now. The bouquet is September, and the storks is the spring and the winter, because storks are migratory birds. They come in the spring, they leave in the winter. So perhaps whatever this sealed document is, perhaps it comes out this month or perhaps in the spring. But it's showing here that it does get revealed. It comes out. It gets transferred. I'm not seeing the fox here, so I can't tell you if there's an ongoing investigation. But it looks like there's a sealed document here. It will come out. It's just hard to tell if it's this month or if it's in the spring of next year or the winter of this year. But there's a sealed document there. Right there, it's sealed. And it looks like it's been sealed for a while with the tree right over it. The tree, as far as time, this is around May. So they may have come up with this in May and just sealed it. And it's just sitting there, just waiting. And the key is far from the storks. Even though they do mirror, it's still far. So I can't say that this is immediate. Let's see if we can get a time on this, okay? Okay, so I asked when will SDNY unseal documents for Donald Trump Jr. and we have the writer and we have the mice. So the writer is quite quick moving, but it's also the 9 of Hearts. So I'm wondering if it's September 23rd. I don't know. Let's see if it comes out September 23rd this month. Because the mice is 23 days or 23 weeks. So September 23rd or 23 weeks from today. Let me read on, let's see if Barr is trying to interfere with SDNY. I don't think he can, but, you know, just to be safe. So I asked if William Barr is interfering with SDNY. We have the man, which is him, the bear. These two mirror each other. He's a large, very, very large, powerful man. And we have the mountain right in between. So this is neutral, negative, neutral, and neutral, positive. But it's the mountain is right before it, so it's almost like he's blocked. He's blocked. He can't get to it. He may be trying to bully with the bear right here, but he's blocked. Let's go ahead and ask, because we're at 20 minutes. I'm going to try to keep this short. What is the status of SDNY looking into the organizations? Okay, so we have top row, we have the crossroads, the bouquet, the snake, the tower, and the stars. Next row here, we're seeing the letter, we're seeing the book, the sun, the lilies, and the coffin. So it's looking like they've caught him on multiple lies, and there's documents that are sealed that are just waiting. These are sealed documents here and here. It looks like they've been sealed perhaps for a while now. There perhaps may be something going on here with the tech company and documents from a tech company here and here. This could quite possibly be two women. I'm not sure who's who. They could be whistleblowers in regards to a tech company. They could be women that were perhaps in a corporation that had to do with technology. But there's two women with the crossroads right before the clover, or I'm sorry, the bouquet, which is the queen of spades. That's a woman. And the snake, which is the queen of clubs. That's a woman. There's two women involved here. I'm not sure if they're whistleblowers, but they had perhaps worked with a tech company. I don't know who this tech company is. I don't know if it's social media. I don't know if it's something that was going on overseas. It looks like technology and electricity here. I'm seeing an older man as well, perhaps here. Someone around 50 to 60 years old. They've hit a couple of dead ends here with the crossroads mirroring the coffin. That could have been some dead ends that they hit, or it could have been that the cases themselves have reached their destination and they've been closed, and there's documents that are sealed. It looks like they're going to be sealed for a while. But the lies will end here. There's a judge right here in the center, right here. There's a judge, perhaps an older man, because the lilies is the king of clubs. We could be seeing one judge here that's an older man and another judge here that's perhaps a woman. because the snake is right before the tower. I'm seeing 2 women, 2 judges here. There's false documents with the snake knighting the letter and the letter knighting the snake. There's false documents, perhaps in the books of an institution, or books or the books in a corporation or an enterprise. There appears to be false documents there that they have, that have been preserved. They're sealed. Let me see. Electricity and technology, or exposing something that happened with a tech company. Excuse me. Perhaps multiple losses or multiple avenues that have reached their destination. They are closed. Whatever cases they have are closed. They've ended. Everything is sealed, just waiting here. There's a judge, a male judge here, a female judge here. And it looks like I'm wondering, because the read here ends with the coffin, which is an ending or a loss. The stars is your hopes, your dreams, your aspirations, going on a new path, technology, perhaps a GPS map of some sort. I'm not seeing the garden, so I can't say that this is social media, but it's a tech company. But it looks like whatever this is closes down, or whatever this is gets shut down. It's been ended. So I'm not sure if this is in reference to Cambridge Analytica and perhaps a woman that blew the whistle there. The end of that corporation. But it looks like here there's another tech company there. And with the crossroads mirroring over to the stars, that's multiple tech companies here. But they have the books. Everything is sealed by these 2 judges here. I don't know when that will come out. This could be the end of the month, which I doubt. This would be in reference to July. This would be in the summer. This is the winter. Maybe perhaps by the end of winter. I mean, I don't know. It's hard for me to tell on this one. So the question was, what do they have on his organizations? Well, they got false documents. Stuff that has to do with tech companies. A couple of whistleblowers here, perhaps one. There's 2 judges, but whatever they have, done, sealed right here. So we're at 28 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and wrap that up here. Thank you so much for being with me here today, and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye.